Hi Cancer, this is your March 15th through March 21st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love. This week we have the Magician, we have Justice, we have the Fool. In the potential outcome we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Lovers and the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. It's a very interesting spread, Cancer. We've got 4 major arcana cards on the table and an Ace of Swords. And the first 3 cards that came out were all major arcana cards, the Magician, Justice, and the Fool. So this is going to be a very significant person in your life, and it kind of feels like either you or them or both of you are really full of determination to get the show on the road. It will almost feel like you're not going to spend any time spooning, so to speak. You'll get right to it. Well, not literally, but you could be literally as well, but it's like I don't see any pages, I don't see anybody, just going out on dates. It feels like a very serious connection, because the Magician and Justice and the Fool, it's all about, let's do it. Alright, let's do it right now, either now or never. So the Magician with Justice, they're kind of similar in terms of what we actually have on the picture, right? In both cards, there is someone there sitting down or standing up, and the gesture is very similar with what they're holding in their hand, right? The Magician is holding up something, and so is Justice. It's almost like, yes, let's do it. It almost looks like a judge is about to rule. He or she is about to use their hammer, right, or whatever that thing is called before they knock down on the table, right? So this is all about making a decision right there on the spot. And the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith. The Fool is always taking a risk to some extent, and like I said, if this is somebody brand new, then you'll just jump right in. You'll jump head first in this connection. We also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Pentacles, to me personally, in this spread, is all about a very equal give and take type of a connection, very balanced out. So perhaps when you see this person, you'll realize this person is the one for you, and that's why there is zero hesitation here. In the potential outcome, we have the Three of Cups with the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Lovers could also be a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. The Lovers every once in a while comes through as some kind of a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't really see anybody making any choices. Like I said, this is going to be a very straightforward type of a connection. The Lovers could be the love of your life. Right? Then we also have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is kind of similar to the Magician and Justice. It's also somebody who is holding something up, and if you notice, Justice is holding up a sword, and I think that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. It's all about determination. It's all about let's do it, let's go for it. And the Three of Cups, right next to the Lovers, this is a card of a union, a happy union. Perhaps the two of you will meet at some kind of a party or an event or a gathering, and the two of you will click right there on the spot. It's like it's going to be almost impossible to pull the two of you apart. That's what I keep feeling. So yeah, Cancer, it's a very serious connection, very determined to make it work, and I don't know what happened in your life, I don't know what happened in their life, but it almost feels like you're running out of time. You don't have any more time for bullshit. You don't have any more time to go out on dates. You just want to get the show on the road as quickly as possible. I'm not saying that you're desperate, but like I said, this is, once this person shows up in your life, you'll know immediately that you do want to get with this person. Alright, so looks very promising, Cancer. I hope it does work out for you. Cancer, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how this situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Cancer, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 4 of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be feeling under the weather, and if that's the case, hopefully it's nothing serious, and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other will be taking care of you. For others of you, it could be a surprise family vacation for a couple of days. You could just go travel for a couple of days together with your family, with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or perhaps your boyfriend's family or your family. And it'll be a pretty good time spent together. For a third group of you, it's taking you this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. And by the way, you could also be traveling to someone else's wedding. So the Wheel of Fortune, the card on the bottom of the deck, this is a new cycle starting, or this is travel, right? The first card that came out is the 4 of Swords. This is a card of nothing really happening, or somebody could be feeling under the weather. Then we have the Ace of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So if that's the case, if one of you is sick, then the other person will be taking care of you. And the Ace of Cups is just somebody who is helping you out, taking care of you, just attending all your needs. Or together with the 10 of Cups, this is a family travel together with the Wheel of Fortune, or you could be traveling to someone else's wedding. It could be your wedding, right? Or you could be taking this relationship to the next level, and if that's the case, then one of you had to think about it thoroughly. And once they've done thinking, they extended their love, they're extending an offer to you. Make this move. Either way, it's a very, very positive spread with lots of love and lots of emotions here. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 8 of Cups, clarified by the 7 of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Cups, and we also have the 2 of Wands on the bottom, the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So it's one of those times when grass wasn't greener on the other side, after all, right? Or this person cheated on you, this person got scared and ran away from you, but here they are coming back. The first card that came out is the 8 of Cups, and it's clarified by the 7 of Swords. The 8 of Cups in this spread is somebody coming back from the past. The 7 of Swords, however, is not a good card to have. The 7 of Swords is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of somebody who is up to no good, somebody who is a trickster, and here they are. The next card that came out is the Magician. The Magician is... in this spread, this is definitely a card of a trickster, right? It could be somebody who manifests you back into their life, Cancer, but together with the 7 of Swords, I believe the Magician is somebody who is a liar. They're an illusionist, right? They will try to trick you into back into this relationship. Then we have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Page of Wands is always about lust, it's always about some sort of a temptation, it's flirty energy, it's not genuine. However, the Page of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups, right? The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and the Knight of Cups is usually about love, it's all about emotions, it's all about being very sweet, but I still think that this person is a trickster. This is the mask. This is an illusion. All they want is to have some fun behind closed doors. If that's what you want, Cancer, that's totally fine with me. It's your life. I'm not judging. But if you want long term, then I would think twice if I were you. And that's exactly what I think you will do, because we have the Tea of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I think this is your energy. You're thinking about to let this person back into your life or not. So be very careful. Be very careful. It's not a very nice combo with the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So don't jump head first. Do your research. See what this person's been up to. Be careful. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Tea of Cups, we have the Fool, we have the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This spread is about a new beginning, a freshly squeezed new beginning. The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is somebody who is making up their mind, somebody who is making a decision to go ahead. You could be accepting a new job, you could be starting your own business here, by the way. Basically, you are spending time contemplating about something, but this week, you are making a decision to move forward. The Two of Cups, the first card that came out, and this spread, this is my handshake card. So this is when people shake hands. This is when people sign contracts, sign other paperwork. Then we have the Fool. The Fool is a brand new beginning, and so is the Ace of Swords. And like I said, it could be anything in regards to your work, business, and finances. But I think you'll be very satisfied with the outcome. This is a very positive spread. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have Justice, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini. It kind of looks like somebody's going to make a decision not to open up, not to share something, and it could be you, Cancer, or it could be someone you're dealing with. Somebody's going to make like a final decision with the Justice card. And the Four of Pentacles, this is a card of somebody who is not sharing, somebody who is closed off, somebody who is not opening up. And the Seven of Wands on the other side of Justice, this is somebody who is fighting other people off. So this is this whole spread is about somebody who is on defense, somebody who makes a decision to stay on defense, to protect what's theirs, and that's what you're not expecting. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, or the Lovers is that choice that somebody is going to make, right? So it could play out in so many different ways, and it could be in regards to love, business, finances, investments, anything. What's important here is that somebody decides not to share, not to open up, not to invite other people into their life. Something along those lines, Cancer. Alright, so that's what I got for you for this week. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.